Hello students. Today in our math session, we are going to start the chapter integers. You know that natural numbers are the numbers which are positive and includes the number from 1 to infinity. So here you can see in the number line from 1 to infinity, these numbers are known as natural numbers. If we add 0 to this natural number system, we will get the whole numbers. So we can say that all the positive numbers including 0 is known as whole numbers. By adding any two whole numbers, you always get a whole number. Suppose 17 plus 15, you will get 32. 12 plus 12, you will get 24. 30 plus 35, you will get 65. Now, if we do the subtraction with the same numbers, can we get the whole number? Now let's see. So first 17 minus 15, it will come 2, which is whole number. Then 12 minus 12, it will come 0, which is also a whole number. Now 30 minus 35. What will be the answer of this? Answer would be minus 5. But this minus 5 is not there in the whole number system. That is, when a bigger whole number is subtracted from a smaller whole number, we don't get a whole number. For that, we have to enlarge the number system to get the answer of all subtractions. Thus, we introduce negative numbers to the number line. Like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, like that, which are just opposite to the natural numbers. So these negative numbers together with the whole numbers are known as integers. So this full are known as integers. Natural numbers, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these all positive numbers are known as positive integers that are mainly greater than 0, and the negative numbers which are less than 0 are known as negative integers. 0 is also an integer, neither positive nor negative. Now we will see how integers are represented on number line. So for that, few steps are there. First, we have to draw a straight line and we have to mark a point 0. Then we have to select a unit length, and by that unit length intervals, points are marked on both the sides of the 0. Then we have to label the points, write to the 0 all the positive numbers, like that, and left to the 0 all the negative numbers. Then at last we have to put arrows on both the sides of number line to show that the line continues indefinitely in both the sides. From number line, we can say that through a number line, if you move to the right side, you will get the greater numbers, and if you will move to the left, you will get the smaller numbers. An integer is greater than all those integers that lie to its left on number line. So for example, -2 lies on the left of number 3. You can see here that -2 lies on the left of 3. So we can say that 3 is greater than -2. Then we can say that an integer is less than all those integers that lie right on number line. For example, 3 lies on right of -2, just opposite of that. 3 lies right of -2. So we can say that -2 less than 3. Number right to 0 on the number line larger in its value, and number left to 0 on the number line smaller in its value. 0 is less than any positive integer and greater than any negative integer, and any positive integer is greater than any negative integer. Now we will discuss how we can calculate the absolute value of an integer. The absolute value of an integer is its numerical value only, whatever sign will be there. So, absolute value of an integer A is written as like that. So as example, we can tell that the absolute value of -5 will be 5. Absolute value of -2 will be 2. Now next we will discuss the comparison of integers. So every positive integer is greater than 0 and every negative integer is less than 0. Already we have discussed that. and every positive integer is greater than every negative integer. So, for any two positive integer, you can compare them normally as whole number. But for negative integer, the integer of smaller absolute value is greater. Suppose for -2 and -5. We know that the absolute value of -2 is smaller than the absolute value of -5 as 2 is less than 5. So, according to the rule, we can say -2 greater than -5. Now, what are the uses of integers? We can use integers in different ways in our daily life. For example, we can express profit as positive integer and we can express loss as negative integer. Like that, height above the sea level as positive integer, depth below the sea level as negative integer, like that. Suppose a profit of ₹1,000. It will be represented as plus ₹1,000 or normally ₹1,000, and a loss of ₹1,000 will be expressed as minus ₹1,000. So by that we are completing the introduction part. We can start the exercise 3.1. So in the exercise, first you can see that write the opposite of the following. So in that we can solve number 1, 2, that is the 30 kilometer east of Delhi. What will be the opposite of that? 30 kilometer west of Delhi. Now number 2, write each of the following using appropriate sign, positive or negative. For that, if we will take number 3 question, 20 degrees centigrade below freezing point. So it will be expressed as minus 20 degree centigrade, like that. Now, number 3 question, in each pair, which number is to the right of the other number on the number line? So, if we take the question number 3, 3, minus 3 and minus 5. So, if we will draw the number line left of the 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So we can say from the number line that minus 3 is right of minus 5. Now question number 4 is also like that. You have to find out just left. Next we will solve number 5. That is, draw number line and answer following questions. Which integers lie between -9 and -2? For that, we have to draw the number line. Left of the 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. So which integers are there in between -9 and -2? This all. -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. All these are there. Now, which is the largest among them? You know that going left for negative number, you will get the smaller. So largest number will be -3, and next is the smallest number will be -8. Because again and again I am telling that if you will go to the left side, you will get the smaller numbers. Now next question is, write 4 integers greater than -9. These are -8, -7, -6 and -5. You can see from the number line. And next is, write 4 integers before -2. For that, you can see here before -2, the integers are -1, 0, 1 and 2. Next is, using number line, write the integers which is less than or more than that another integer. So for that, we are solving number 4. 3 less than -7. So for that, again we have to draw the number line. 0, so what is told here? 3 less than -7. So we will start from -7 and we will move 3 units to the left. 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be -10. And today's last problem, that is the evaluation. For that we are solving number 4. -8, absolute value of -8 plus absolute value of -6. We know that absolute value only will be the value regardless of the sign. So absolute value of -8 will be 8 and absolute value of -6 will be 6. So the answer will be 14. So by that, today we are ending our session. In our next session, we will discuss more exercises. Till then, bye and have a nice day.